Hey y'all, it's K to the KK and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Like, comment, subscribe, and also when you see subscribe, you will see a bell. Click that bell so you could be notified every time when I post a new video. And you don't have to search. This, don't know what that is. It's dry over here, baby. Don't mind it. I didn't blind my hair. It's not a blonde patch. But anyways, as you see at the title below, it's another story time. So grab your popcorn, roll your blunt, whatever you need to do. Sip on this tea with me because shit was crazy, okay? Let's get into it. Thank you. Okay, so boom. So basically, it's one of those story times that's going to get you maybe irritated, maybe tight, maybe mad. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you feel. What you feel and what you feel was supposed to happen. Okay, cool. So it was one of them days when I didn't want to go outside. It was really one of them days when you don't want to go outside. It be the most dumbest shit that would make you come outside, and you already see, damn, I should have stayed my ass inside the crib. I'm not understanding why I didn't stay my ass in the crib. Anyways, I got a phone call or a text message or a FaceTime call. Don't know which one, but I pick up the phone like a dumbass and I was just, texting my little heart out, texting my little life away and stuff like that. Like, I was feeling to go outside. I hated staying in the house because the house was too toxic for me. It was too goddamn boring for me. I was like, no. My escape is going outside and acting like I don't have no curfew. I don't have no parents. By this time frame, I was not suffering in that toxic ass household, baby. Fuck the tricks. I don't give a fuck. Fuck the strictness, okay? Fuck that. Fuck you. Fuck your mama, bitch. I wasn't even giving a fuck. My aunt could have called me. I don't give a fuck. I was putting me first because I gotta snatch my motherfucking freedom. That's what you have to do in these black families. You gotta snatch your motherfucking freedom. Why? Because some of these fucking family members that be preaching blood and thick in the water. Some whatever the saying is, baby. And they be snatching your innocence away. So why not snatch your fucking freedom? Snatch their motherfucking freedom by both of your motherfucking hands, bitch. If you gotta put a toenail on somebody, grips they motherfucking face with their toes, with your toes, then you do that. Anything to get your fucking freedom. Here we go, me chatty again. Let me get back to the story. I get sidetracked. So I went out and about, don't give a fuck. Phone. I don't think D&D or sleep. No, that wasn't created then. So, bitch, we did it the old-fashioned way. I'ma fucking ignore you, and I don't care what the fuck you're talking about. I don't care what's going on. I don't care what you say. I don't care. Don't care. I was ignoring phone calls, bitch. Text messages, all that. Ooh, Skype, all that. So, I'm outside. So, this girl, I'm gonna call her this girl because it's just, she was one of them bitches that would be like, she was one of them bitches that would make you say this bitch, this girl. It's like, you know what I mean? In a petty way. So, anyways, I'm gonna call her this girl, and you could see why her nickname is that. So, this girl, she told me that she was gonna meet me at, I believe, Yankee Stadium. She told me she was gonna meet me at Yankee Stadium and stuff like that. I said, okay, cool. Because, bitch, I live far. So, you would think, I don't know, like, hello, let me meet you a certain way. Let me meet you this way. Let me meet you this way, that way. Like, you will figure out because, bitch, we both girls. Hello? We both got vaginas. Hello? We both have the same enemy, and that is men. Thirsty to be exact. So, you would think, okay, cool. Keep that in mind. She was supposed to meet me there. Okay, cool. But before everything, and then whoever, I don't care about the gender. If you tell me you was gonna meet me somewhere and then we confirm it, okay, I'm gonna confirm it one more time. When you confirm it again, okay, cool. But after you say you was a weird and you was a fake ass bitch. B, I just overthink too much and I wanna do A to B to C. But no, really it should only take one step, and that's step 8. When you say you was gonna do something, you should do it. Not a person. A person should not even have to come back and be like 5 to 10 minutes later, oh, are you sure? Are you sure? You sure? Like, you remember you said just now that you was going to do this and that and the third for me? Like, are you sure? It should not be no second confirmation. But that's how this house with some people are. I said, are you sure? Because, listen, I feel like I'm taking you out of your league. you live, I know I live the farthest, but that's kind of far, and you traveling all the way over there to meet me. She was like, no, it's okay, it's no problem. Like, she was all talking about this girl on girl stuff for girls and this and that and the third, blah blah blah. We gotta stick together. You my friend, da 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 da. No, I like you. I'm gonna make sure you're safe. I'm gonna make sure you're good. I'm gonna make sure my bitch is good. This and that and the third. She was just preaching, doing all that. I'm like, this sounds too good to be true, because why is she doing all this? It should, like, it's, you know what I mean, because it's just the way certain people like talk, and they try to tell you a fantasy. I feel like I was talking to one of these niggas like outside on the street, like, yeah, like selling me wolf tickets at the end of the day. So I was just like, bitch, let me know now. And I know I keep on irritating you guys because you like, okay, bitch, how many times do you want to say this? You should not be hanging out with her in the first place. But remember, when you're in the toxic household, you want to do everything and above to get the fuck out of that house. You don't care who you hanging out with, a crackhead, a dope fiend, you don't care. So I go over there. I'm telling her step by step, I'm coming out of my house. I'll be over there by so-and-so. Bitch, make sure you near Wi-Fi. I'm not playing these type of games, okay? Because I done heard it from the last time. And that's a whole nother story, because I was with that girl and it was a whole lot of ring around the rosy, after the dozy type shit. And she was doing the most. So I'm telling her, listen, boom, I'm gonna be there by 10:15. It's 9:50. Do not try to estimate me talking about some, oh no, she is such and such. And no, when I tell you I'm going to be there at that specific time, I'm telling you I'm going to be there at that specific time. I'm real good on time management. Let me tell you something. Don't estimate me. I'm going to be there. And that's what happened. I get there, what I say, 10:15, right? Oh, okay. I'm walking down. It's this park, this long way to come out of the park and stuff like that. And the transportation, aka the train, is over there. So as I'm texting her, when it was way before that, when I left the other transportation that I was using, I was waiting. I was one stop or two stops ahead from the stop that I need to get off at. I text her. Okay, cool. Everything was cool. Still, the bitch was selling me wolf tickets and stuff like that. No, I'm going to be there. Everything is okay. Everything is cool. She told me that she was doing her hair. Bitch, she told me you was doing your hair when I was like 4 to 6 stops away from Yankee Stadium. Okay, cool. Now you telling me the same thing again. So I'm like, the girl had long hair, but not in this time period, because I don't know. She was one of those type of girls. She had hair, then she didn't. Then she had hair, then she didn't. I'm like, okay, cool. Maybe I haven't seen this girl for a long time. Maybe. Now, let's not talk about my girl like that. Maybe she grew hair this time. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm like, cool. Now remind you, that's what happened. I was going too fast. So boom. I'm walking. Remember, when I come out of the train station, is the park. So I got to cut through the park to go to Yankee Stadium, because the transportation that I'm taking, it left me off by that side. Okay, cool. Going there, boom, pow. Transportation, come out the park. Transportation over there. The train, and the train over there. I'm at the first train. I'm texting her and stuff like that. She's all of a sudden, the bitch don't see my text. She don't know what's going on. She lost in the days. I said, okay, cool. I'm about to remind you. In my head, I'm like, this bitch is going to make me go all the way to her crib, to her residence. If that was the plan from the get-go, why you didn't say anything? Like, I'm confused. Like, why you didn't say anything? You wasn't full of meat, baby girl, because I knew I already had to go all the way over there. So why you couldn't tell me that in the first place? Why are you, like, you see what I'm talking about? This is really why I really don't go outside with her. I pick and choose when I want to go outside with her, if I want to have fun with her, because number one, I know she's the type of bitch that want to go out to eat or go to the mall, window shop, buy a few things and stuff like that. Like, she not one of them bitches, surprisingly, that don't go to the mall, spend like 3 to 4 hours in the mall walking, feet tired, my dog's barking, and you getting mad because I'm buying stuff, and you thought we was gonna walk around the motherfucking world, aka the mall, and we coming out leaving the mall with a fucking cinnamon bun from Auntie Annie's. No. She wasn't those type of people, so I was cool. I like that about her. Like, really, she would spend her money and stuff like that. I would spend my money. She won't be clocking my pockets and this and that and third, and I won't be doing the same thing to her. That's why I fucked with her. But sometimes, this is what I'm saying. This bitch. Every time I say this girl, I'm really saying the B word. So this girl, I called her because now I'm telling her I'm here. I don't see her skinny ass with her big ass head with her long ass neck. I don't see her. So I'm getting frustrated. I'm like, see, this is exactly why I say, listen, Linda, you should turn around and walk your ass all the way back and go all the way home. But no, I have that type of transportation where it takes an hour and 30 minutes, 35 minutes and up, maybe 2 hours if the trains is really working correctly. It's not working correctly. Sorry, I don't know how to talk. So I was like, nah, that's a waste of my time. And somebody's going to get their ass beat if I got to turn around and go all the way back. That's wasting money. That's wasting my time. Like, come on. I already told you what I was going to do. I already told you what was going to happen. I already told you what's going on. Now all of a sudden she texts me back. That process, when I click her number, she was texting me back. And then when the message said, she hung up. And I was like, okay, cool. So I'm reading the text message, and the text message said, oh, she sent me like this bullshit ass story, this bullshit ass excuse. And she was just basically saying that how some shit happened, I forgot what happened, but she was in the middle of doing this and that and the third while some other bullshit supposedly happened, and it would be best for me to be over there because she's not damn near not ready yet. Okay, cool. So, like I already said before, y'all, I said what I said. I know I was going to have to go over there, so I don't know who she was fooling. She talking about this big sister shit. Excuse me. She talking about this big sister shit like, okay, cool. But she was talking too much. I knew you was lying in the first place. So, I go over there. Okay, cool. I gotta do a transfer. Wait for another train. And the transfer that I'm taking is mad fucking crackheads. I'm like, oh no, oh shit. Like, this is why I hate coming over here. I hate going over there. And I wanted this bullheaded bitch to come over here so we could take transportation together, and it makes sense. If we was gonna go to somewhere, it makes sense. Go to Yankee Stadium because it's mad trains over there. It's mad trains and transportation. We could go on Google Maps, Google where the fuck we was gonna go, and boom, go over there together to our location. I'm making extra stops that I don't need to make, and we probably gonna come out of your house probably like 8, 9, 10. And who the hell wanna do that? But hey, I already told myself this was about to happen. Now, and remind you, I have anxiety attacks. Crackheads doing this and that and the third. Crackheads trying to figure out, trying to test your temperature, trying to see if you a visitor or whatever. Are you from really New York and stuff like that? New Yorkers, the ones that have nothing to lose, they do too fucking much, nigga. I know you barely see my motherfucking face, bitch, but keep your ass all the way over there before I throw your ass in these motherfucking tracks. Because the crackheads be doing too fucking much. You gotta act crazier than them. You gotta act like you off your medicine too. Like, it's too much. I'm waiting for the fucking train to come. And I happen to look up. It said 30 fucking minutes. Listen, Linda. Now that right there, I would have went the fuck home. For real. Make a long story short, I had to take another transportation, and I Googled it on Google Maps, and I took that, and that was the fastest way. But I had to walk. I had to walk a few blocks because that other transportation, transportation, it would be best for me because I only have to walk 1 block. But since that shit said 35 minutes, the next train, it was like 5 minutes. I took that train because who the hell is waiting 35 minutes? It's okay. I walk my ass the extra 3 to 4 blocks. It's okay. I walk fast anyway. Well, a good playlist. Oh, I'm already at your crib. Knock, 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 open up, and that's exactly what happened. She opened up, she first of all, I text her, bitch, I already told you I was on my way, and I already done told you, like, how many times, bitch? It was, you always had to wait. That shit is so ignoring, and I don't understand if y'all really understand what I'm talking about, because, girl, you have to sit there and fucking wait. When you just told this girl that, okay, I'm coming off the train, I'm walking, literally, I will be there at such and such. Like, literally, come downstairs. And I would tell this bitch to come downstairs like 5 minutes away. She's that type of person. Bitch don't got no time management. She don't care what's going on. She think the world gotta be around her, revolve around her, and stuff like that. Is like her way or the highway and stuff like that. And she the girl that don't make sense. But she just run her mouth a mile a minute. But you think I'm annoying? Lord. Wait until you meet her or that type of person in your life. Oh my God. So I'm still waiting. Okay, cool. Still waiting and stuff like that. I'm getting irritated. Bitch, it's hot as fuck outside. I'm getting irritated, bitch. Now you got me in the motherfucking heat waiting in front of your motherfucking residence with the fucking Mexicans. The Mexicans looking at me. I'm looking at them. Shit, they look madder than me. I'm like, listen, I'm pissed. I'm like, I should go to my cousin's house because my cousin lives right around here. But I don't want to talk to her funky ass anyway. So I'm like, nah. I'm doing too many walking. I did too many traveling. I'll be damned if I go all the way over there. No. I'm already at the location I wasn't supposed to be nowhere around. Because to remind you, honey, I was supposed to be meeting this bitch at Yankee Stadium and going with the fuck we were supposed to go. Okay, kudos. Anywho, the bitch finally go downstairs. Now, the way her building set up, is a door right here, my hand, and then behind my hand is stairs going this way, and then the stairs going down, and the ramps going up, you know, the staircase or whatever. So she plopping down, you know, her hair is done. She dressed, so she going downstairs and stuff like that. I'm looking at her. I'm aggravated. I didn't even say anything. You know how somebody know that you're upset and you're mad or whatever the case may be, and like they have like a smile on their face, like, bitch, you really mad, girl, whatever. Give me a hug, hi, haven't seen you, and stuff like that. She give those type of vibes. Like she was the type of people that really didn't care if you was mad or angry, but she would not do too much, and plus she would not take it serious. The feeling is neutral because I would do the same thing, but I won't have a bitch waiting there for a long period of time, and I won't be lying, saying I'm gonna meet you this way and really don't meet you. It wasn't intended to fucking do that in the first place. Like, you get what I'm saying? Anyways, I'm gonna move along. Boom, we in her crib. Okay, cool. So, listen, I'm sitting down at the table. I'm sitting at the table because that's where I always sit. Sat down at the table. Boom. I'm irritated. Still irritated. I'm irritated. I'm on my phone. I'm scrolling. It's real Silent Library in her crib. I'm Silent Library in it and inside of it and stuff like that. She's trying to make small talk. I'm ignoring her. I'm ignoring her because, bitch, I want you to address the big elephant in the room of why it was a big fucking deal of you meeting me in Yankee Stadium when you already told me from the get-go. So after 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or whatever, we still in her motherfucking crib. I'm looking outside. I see the sunset. Why do I see the sunset? How I know I see the sunset? Because, number one, her windows is positioned in this weird way where we are facing somebody else's window, and you look down, you see darkness, and then you see darkness, and you see the garbage and the garbage cans and stuff like that, right? So you was like, so bitch, how you know? Because, bitch, hold on, let me tell you something. So remind you, it's nothing but windows and stuff like that. So the window, the sun and the sunset is reflecting from the window, and I'm looking out the window because the shades crack a little bit, and I see the sunset. So boom, that's like it's 7:50. It's around 7:50, 7:40, 7:30, bitch. It round that up, that's 8 o'clock. Then I told you we was gonna leave out of this bitch at 8, 9, 10 o'clock. Ain't shit open but pussy. Where are we going? Because initially while I came out, she told me we was going to go outside and we was going to hang out. We was going to go to Manhattan, or we was going to go over there in the malls, and we was going to shop, and we was going to go to a restaurant. And we was going to see if the bartender was going to give us a little baby drink or whatever. We was going to see because we was talking about it. We were just doing anything to see if we could get away, just get away with it and stuff like that. Because every time me and her just go out, I used to always get a virgin pina colada, because them virgin pina colada hit like, oh my God. Oh my God, I love virgin pina coladas, bitch. And you would get a water. Yeah. That's another story time. It's a little short. It's a little short and cute. Let me stop before I pop a titty. So, yeah. I'm wearing this new... Shut up. Okay, so, boom. Yeah, so... I'm like, what the fuck? I'm getting aggravated. So, yeah. So, she finally said what she was talking about. Some situation happened with her in Yankee Stadium. some situation happened in Yankee Stadium with some girl that she was really cool with. She was really close with and admired her as a sister or whatever. And it was like some boy that, I don't know, it sounded like some fugazi shit to me. It really sounded like that boy liked it, this girl, but this girl, I guess, because she be acting a little bit slow, how long neck ass, and she be thinking people is always her friend and stuff like that, but really she hanging out with bitch that treating her like shit. But she acknowledge it, she clock it, but she just pays it. Like she really sweeping underneath the rug, and whatever her voices is telling her, she just rock with it. So that's that situation. The boy was getting jealous, and the boys was getting jealous or did something, but really the girl that she admired as a DK sister or whatever, her bestie, she was talking shit behind her back. And the boy liked this girl, but her bestie was jealous, envious of her. So she was in the middle of it. Wherever she was talking in the boy ear and da-da-da-da-da-da, he got mad and he got offended. And that ticked him off because the bestie was telling the boy something that wasn't true. And they was about to go at it. They was about to fight and this and that and the third. I said, I'm so happy. I'm so happy you don't miss your type of friends with me. Because every time we hang out, it was only be me and her and some ugly boy. And it was only be me and her. If it's not the ugly boy, then it would be me and her. That's it. Period. I don't know. I felt like she knew that she tried to. For real. She did try to. And I was like, how long I was like, okay, going back on the topic. I was like, because remember when I just told you about the boy and the boy was going to fight her, da-da-da-da, the boy was da-da-da-da, okay, cool. Boom, I had to bring y'all back because I was just about to chat just now. So, she was talking about, I was like, crickets, Nicki Minaj blanks, because how long you knew that? How long was this? I said, that don't make no sense. You told me you was going to meet me at Yankee Stadium, and now all of a sudden you changed it, and you was acting like you didn't see my text. You responded to me late, and you had me waiting. I said, you knew this situation happened, so why you agreed prior on me and us both linking up and meeting? I said, that's why I kept on telling you over and over and over and over and over and over, was you going to really do that? Because me personally, now this is me speaking to y'all. Me personally, she's not that type of friend to be like to reach her motherfucking neck out and look out for you. She's not that. She might give you a French fry or a nugget if you looking hungry, or if your mother acting funny and she's not sending you no money. She might give you a nugget or a fry or something like that. But she not gonna stick out her whole motherfucking ass out and look out for you. She's not gonna do that. She never was the type, oh, I'm gonna meet you this way, that way, I'm gonna do this and da da da. If she's doing that, that's because she's trying to eat up the time so she can meet up with some boy or meet up with some friend. Like, it will always be beneficial for her. So that's why I was not buying it. I was like, okay, so I was real skeptical. There you go. So, yeah, she was just looking because she was like, you know what she said? I feel like she didn't really mean to say this, but her mouth just started moving. Yeah, and she said because her bestie, she said her name, but I'm calling the bitch the bestie. The bestie was like, told her and was like, I guess she got offended because every time when me and her would link up, every time when me and her would hang out, this and that and third, whatever, with the case may be, honey, the bestie was always feel some type of way. I don't understand. I don't know. She would always feel some type of way. I have an insider of how I know because it would been problems or mishaps, and she would act like they had sexual intercourse too attached to Tashi. It would fuck up her vibe, and now I'm looking at her like, bitch, what's the problem? Don't bring that shit over here because she fucking up your vibe, please. I'm not the one that's bullying you. I'm not the one that's harassing you, blowing up your phone up and cursing you the fuck out in messages, stealing your nigga, flirting with niggas that you like. I ain't doing that shit. That's your stupid ass. So yeah, I be having to tell her, don't fuck up the vibe. Don't fuck up the vibe. The vibe is good and juicy over here, baby. Don't try that shit out. So yeah, that's about it. So I was like, in my head, I'm like, so this bitch still talking shit, still running her lips, aka the bestie. Still running her lips, still doing this and that and the third, mad about whatever. I don't know what you telling the bitch, but mad about whatever. And you sitting every time when you hang out with me and you tell her your whereabouts or what you about to do, like she's your fucking PO. And she gets mad and she make you change your mind. I said, okay, this is a weird ass bitch. I said, okay, this is a weird ass bitch, because I'm like, wait, bitch, didn't you meet me first? Maybe not. Oh, okay, because that's how she acting like. I said, okay. I said, bitches move away from the Bronx and bitches start being confused. I said, okay. I said, I'm gonna take this bitch as she come and go. But a part of me really did like to her, so I always saw the DK good in her. There was no goodness, bitch. Anywho, and now that happened, bitch. We stay on her motherfucking house, but remind you though, we were supposed to go to the mall, out to eat, and out to eat the restaurants is inside the mall, bitch. That shit is closed. We not going nowhere. It's given we about to go in somebody else's crib. I could have stayed in my crib. Because remind you, we supposed to go to this and that and the third. The bitch painted out that we was going to have a motherfucking adventurous ass time. Psst. Austin Greaves, am I speaking to you? Yeah, I don't get it. Yeah, so I'm not up in the funk with the farts. That's not how my mood is. It's like on, I would say a 10. So I'm still like engaging in the conversation, but I'm really like that. You can tell if I'm irritated because my facial expression and the energy, like if you is pissing me off, you're gonna feel it. You're gonna see it. If you're irritating me, you're gonna see it. You're gonna feel it. Like, it's not no secret. Like, I'm gonna show you. I'm not with the sugarcoat beating around the bullshit. You're gonna see, and I'm gonna show it because I have no problem showing. Anyways, yeah. So, we get in a little conversation and stuff like that. She's talking about her bestie, talking about how the boy situation and her situation. I said, she let a boy get up in your face. I said, that's the person you want to hang out with. Now she was starting to sugarcoat it, acting like the friend got her back and this and that and the third. I said, damn, this probably how me and my mom look when we go at it. Which she told me that bitch is fake. I said, she not registrating what I'm saying and what I'm clearly seeing, and she the one fucking painting the picture for me. And I'm telling it how it is. Guys, let's please call a spade a spade. If that nigga is a rapist, he's a rapist. If that nigga is a weirdo, he's a weirdo. If that bitch is a fake ass bitch, she's a fake ass bitch. Not she was drunk or having her mood swings or having her period. No, she's a weirdo. Let's call a spade a spade. For real. Gangster. Finny facts. Please, let's do that. Practice. So, yeah. And that nigga don't like you. How about that? So, yeah, so that's I'm about to say that's about it. So, boom. That happened. I'm like, oh, okay. I asked her because I pointed at something. I was like, is that your or that's your mom? If that's your mom's snacks or your mom food and stuff like that. She was like, no, she got real mad and she got real irritated. I'm looking at her. I'm like, are you good? Are you okay? Because I never touched it. I'm asking you a simple question. You're mad because I'm asking a simple question. What's the word? I'm like, okay, so I paid it on mine. She could take the correction, or if you feel some type of way and you tell her that, like, she will take it and dissect and like really.
But then again, it all depends because she would turn it back on you and act like you the problem.
She would take it and really process it and be like, damn, maybe I am bugging. Maybe I could have did it this way and that way. Okay, cool. I kind of appreciate that about her. She would do that, and it was one of those moments when she, it clicked. I was like, okay, cool. So she was trying to be all friendly and stuff like that, and this and that and third. I'm like, yo, it's like, she would she would be all but when you tell her stuff and this and that and third, now here she come, she's thinking about it, and now she now all of a sudden she want to be sweet, but she was just about to bite your head off because of a misunderstanding that she did. Okay, so I'm like, okay, this bitch, I'm like, I could have stayed home. So